Hi, we're April and Jack, and for the past 8 months we've been living out of our trusty 2006 Royal Flair caravan. Whilst this has been great and we've seen a lot of Australia, we thought it was time to pause travels and do a full renovation on the old girl. So welcome to our caravan build.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of this caravan build. We've picked up the flooring. I'm cutting it out. So this is all fiberglass. So this is the rough side and this is the smooth side. So this is outside and this side's inside. So this is what the flooring will glue down to. So I think they actually just they must heat it up, I reckon, and put some kind of sealing over it. But yeah, you don't need to lay anything underneath the frame. It just glues straight down. No screws, all just glue. So that's real good. Yeah, so we've got 5 sheets exactly. The last sheet's only going to be using like 200 mil or something like that, but I think I'm going to build the wheel arches out of the paneling too, because it's super lightweight and super durable, so that would be pretty cool. So that shouldn't take too long to get cut, sorted, and yeah, let's do it.
Hello, I'm back in the filming. I'm here, right here.
Back into building.
So plans today, we're just gonna keep going on and putting the flooring on. Is it here? Jack just put a couple holes in there for the plumbing. And yeah, we got all this stuff sitting on here because obviously it takes 48 hours to cure and you want to have as much weight on top of it as you can, so you know it's all sitting down good on the glue. So that's that system we got going on there right now. But yeah, just gonna put all this flooring down and then see what else happens. What do you reckon? Just put the flooring down, then what?
No. What do you want to do?
Anything. So Jack's just cleaning up the frame at the moment. So it's good to give that, you know, everything a good clean before you want to stick any stuff down or anything like that. Get all the bits of dust off there. Just clean it with a bit of metho.
All the dirts.
All the dirts, all the dusts and the dirts and the
grease.
little bits and that.
Little bits and that.
Bits and that. He's already into it. We just picked up the flooring about an hour ago. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon on Monday the 14th of September, my birthday. Yeah, so this is our flooring. This is the bad stuff here. Jack's just putting the adhesive on now.
Maybe bitten off more than I can chew.
Yes, I think so too. He just likes to go all in sometimes. I have to remind him to just do bit by bit. Don't I, babe?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Oh dear. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. Pretty happy with this colour. It's gonna look good. You know what you're doing, don't you?
Me?
Yeah.
It's just like plastering.
Yeah, it looks very much like plastering. My boy's good on a trowel. Aren't ya?
Yeah, I'm getting it done. And then on the count of 3, everybody, happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday!
Yes. Nah, cool. I'll keep you updated on that. Hello, it is the next day since we laid down the flooring, and now we've just went to Bunnings and we are framing up the bed. The bed.
Gonna get the bread on the bed.
Check out my new stubbies. What do you reckon? I reckon they're pretty cool. Yeah, the girls. So yeah, flooring's turned up nice overnight. We've had a few bits of the floor like separate a little bit and show some like a little bit of a crack. Obviously it's just moved during the night, but otherwise it's all good. That's what's going on over this way. Framing up the bed. So our bed is pretty much gonna be, it's 1450 that way.
Widthways.
Widthways. Length is, what's length? What, like?
23, 2280 I think. Yeah, 2280.
2280. So in our last bed that we had in the caravan, it was like a bit smaller than a double bed. So this one will be like pretty much like bigger than a double bed, but not a queen. Don't you reckon? Yeah. But yeah, it's going to be really cool because we've got lots of plans for storage under this bed, and there's going to be something really cute for Zola when he sleeps during the night. So I'm excited to show you guys that when that gets done.
All right, how cool is this? Building our own bed. Big king bed, like the queen requested, or is it a queen bed?
It's like just bigger than a double, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's a queen.
We've made it 100 mil bigger than our old one.
Which was not even a double, I don't think so.
Yeah, it was like a caravan double.
Yeah. I don't know what that is, but
yeah,
this is going to be amazing.
Amazing. So, all we did was nick down to the local hardware, pick up 30 by 30 pine, because it's light and easy to work with. We designed the bed to suit a couple little things. Firstly, to house Zola, which is cool. So the door will be here, and Zola will be able to just jump straight in and nick into here. That's going to be his little spot, which is going to be pretty cool. Another thing, on the old van we had a toolbox here, and we had a front boot. So I'd be like leaning over the drawbar here, leaning over and trying to get at things, and it was just so annoying. So, because yeah, toolbox and that was just got in the way. So on this one we're going the tunnel boot straight through there. So as you can see, got heaps of room. They'll just house things like, you know, the Weber and hoses and leads and whatever. And then this side, the bed will actually finish here.
It's quite long.
Because it is long. I think it's 2.1 to this point here, then 2.3 to here, or 2.2. I can't remember. But then what we're going to do is have our, you know, storage here instead of overheads or bedside storage. Our storage is actually going to be down at the foot of the bed, which I think will be pretty cool because it's not anywhere near our heads. We've got all that room just to put pillows and able to decorate. And then this here is actually going to be a laundry chute. So I'll end up...
You don't want no more floating baskets.
Yeah, no more floating laundry baskets, no more floating anything. So because we get to do it all ourselves,
we want to... Everything has a spot now.
Yeah, incorporate it.
Yeah.
Thanks heaps to keep interrupting me, but she's doing good. So we're actually gonna have our 2 laundry baskets sitting in here. So we'll just chuck our dirty laundry in there, have a little lid on it too, which will be super handy, because then again we can store stuff on top of that. And then what you do is you come out to the outside, undo the boot door, and be able to access the laundry through here. So I think that's pretty cool. Just trying to hide things, you know, keep it all nice and sleek. But it's coming along really well. And yeah, all I'm doing is just pre-drilling and screwing. Just basic woodwork really. They're the slats of the bed. Gonna have like a 30 mil gap in between them all the way along. Obviously still got to do a fair bit through here, but focus on me.
I'm probably wondering what I was doing in the background just now. I'm painting these. This is where the gas bottles are going to go. So we're just putting it the Torno colour that we've done here, and which will be on the outside of the van as well. Just incorporating more of that in there.
And just like that,
we have a bed.
We have a bed.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Really.
Getting there.
We're getting excited.
So yeah, just getting the slats on there now. April's over there making sure all that side's nice and flush. I'll trim all these edges off later, get all them on, and then flip it over and screw all these from the bottom up.
That didn't do that.
And screw all these from the bottom up. All the ones we haven't got to yet.
And then we'll give it a test. Give it a test out.
Have a little quick lay down. Might be a bit uncomfortable, but
Bit of lunch on the bed.
we're probably gonna get, obviously we'll get a mattress made up and we're gonna go just for like a thick foam mattress.
Yeah.
We're not gonna buy a new one because one, they're really heavy and two, they're expensive.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna get the foam. Like at our old home, we had a window seat and we go lay on there. We felt like it used to straighten out our back.
And that foam was like that thick, wasn't that thick?
Yeah.
This one I think would be a little bit thicker.
Yeah, but like, and like we have, and if it's uncomfortable at any point, we'll just get a mattress topper. So either way.
No, we won't. But how cool is Zola's little hole? Get down in here. Oh, that's nice and cozy.
We're also gonna have a little spot for Frankie as well. That was another thing we really wanted to incorporate in the build, was to make sure that we have a place for the dogs to go, because it got really annoying having dog beds just like getting moved about in the van, and them never really having their own space to go. So because this is going to be their home for quite some time, we really want them to have their own little spot to go. And no floating dog beds, no floating blankets, no nothing. Like, we're really looking forward to that. And I'm gonna get something so cute to go where their little beds are gonna be. It's like their little cubby house. So I'm gonna get on the internet and find something really cute for them. It's like a little, I'm sure you understand, it's like a little,
A name?
a name, yeah. What's going on here? Oh shit! Always running into things. Oh. Fair enough.
Oh.
Wake up, Jeff. Wake up, Jeff.
Oh, what a bed. That's bloody comfy.
Happy with that?
Just get off real slow.
Yeah, but it's not screwed down yet. Nice.
Perfecto.
We got a pretty good bed here, guys. Looking good. Isn't it funny that when you go buy like bed, like bed in a flat pack or something, or like you order one, you go pick it up from Amart or wherever, and you put it together, it costs you like
Over 1,000.
yeah, like a decent amount of money. This thing, cheap as chips. Everyone can make their own bed.
Yeah, make your own bed, everyone. Just make it. Get out there and make your own bed. Yo, what's going on? Good morning. Yesterday's progress.
Guten Tag.
Who?
Guten Tag.
So we got the bed, frames, nooks and crannies, Weber, baskets. That doesn't make sense, but it will. Let's pick this out. And also we started framing for the kitchen. This is our end drive stuff. This is what's going to power the van. This is what is going to allow us to run a Thermomix. Amazing. We
Can't wait.
We cannot wait to run a Thermomix. And then obviously, yeah, you got to see the kitchen.
Obviously, because I feel like this, if I was watching this and I didn't know what was going on, I'd be like, what the hell, that kitchen doesn't make sense. So this is going to be covered, and it's going to have like an arch, obviously, for the wheels.
Yeah.
So the bench is actually going to be this big.
Yep.
Just in case you're confused.
Yeah, not a skinny little bench. So yeah,
Not
like
a-
April was
yeah.
just saying, when we get the walls, I'm gonna have to frame up in here with the same stuff we use for the flooring to create wheel arches. Just due to the that high.
Yeah.
Just due to obviously when the suspension travels, the wheels come up pretty much over the floor of the van. So yeah, we have to do that, which is fun. That's how the old van was anyway. But there was cupboards there, so you never actually saw it.
Yeah.
But it also used to leak a lot of dust. So we would be on dirt roads and dust would actually come up into the cupboard sometimes. So we're going to solve that problem whilst we're solving another problem. But yeah, you guys will see later on in this video how we actually have got this planned out, which is pretty cool. All this electrical stuff's actually going to run under there.
Yeah. Because we want to be able to like host people, like have people in here for dinner, or if they need to stay the night.
Yeah.
This is what this is for.
If you want to have a sleepover, we got you covered.
Yeah.
and you guys will see that.
Slumber party.
Hell yeah. Alright guys, so I've had to call in the boss just to make sure I'm getting all the heights and everything right, because you got to make sure if she's happy, everybody's happy. I think a lot of the boys will agree with that one. So I'm going off heights. Now, usual kitchens are about, I don't know, I think 900 to top of counter, which, I don't know, I find pretty annoying if you're really tall, especially.
What was it like at home?
900 top of counter. So, and especially if you have a sink as well, you kind of like bend into the sink.
Yeah.
So what I've done is I've made this, I think 930. I've made that a metre. So I've come a metre off the ground.
And then the bench top's going to be up there?
No, like that, like where it is there. So we're just sussing out bench space. Abel's just having a chop there. Yep, that's good. Amazing. So yeah, always call in the gals when you're doing these bits, because
we're going to be...
it can get you in trouble real quick.
Well, I'm going to be cooking a storm up in here, so it's got to be...
So that's the bench space there.
I think that feels good.
It's going to be good.
I think I like it. Like,
She's going to like it.
yeah.
Let us know what you think.
Oh.
Alright, so another day done on the van build. Got the back couch in and the kitchen in, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, it's the next day. We've done a bit more. Been pretty slack on filming, but this is the other side. So as you can see, that's where the chairs are gonna go. That's April's cupboard. She said she needed all that space here.
Not true.
Very true.
We're going to be sharing this.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have, like... Yeah,
We'll sort it out. I think we got the cooker where it's gonna sit there. That's where the sink's gonna go. I might have already shown you guys that, but there it is again. And yeah, so this is gonna be all the, this is gonna be the table in the middle of that distance. And then we're gonna rig some other stuff up, but we're not there yet, so we won't show you guys.
Yeah.
But this is pretty much the layout.
This is the layout. Seating, tables, what you can say?
Oh, it gives us so much more room
Yeah, we still have heaps of room.
this way.
Yeah.
Like in the other van, with both joineries on the other side, we were really still a bit cramped. So now, it's looking good.
It is that. Bed.
Workbench.
But baby making.
No baby making. only dream making.
Nah. You wait.
Wait for what? I'm not waiting for shit.
Cool. Hello, sausage. Careful now. Careful now. Careful now.
Alright, so I thought I'd give you guys a quick rundown on how I'm making these chairs that we're gonna sit in here. So, all I did is just make up my own rake and obviously keep that bottom bit flat. But yeah, I just wanted to utilise this full sheet of ply, so that would be my offcut instead of cutting it and then obviously being too short to house two. So this and that piece are identical. And so are they, and yeah, they'll go in here through this section here. But yeah, I just literally put a little bit of a rake on it and then just utilise the whole bit of timber. So limit the offcuts, even though I've got about 1 million going on down here. So that's the plan for the rest of this day, is just to get these finished. So we got an idea of where we can put the table. Also, I'm having to do everything with a handsaw, this bad boy, because I got in trouble for using the circular saw because it was too loud. So yeah, having to use that and not having a drop saw. It's working out pretty good, so, and as you can see, going back to the roots, I think, just a good old handsaw and a measuring tape.
That's all you bloody need. How'd you go? Not good?
I need a hose.
Why?
Because like it needs to be hosed out.
You got all dust on your nose.
I think the mask was a bit too big for me.
I reckon it was. You got nose on you got all the dust on your nose. Day's progress. Cupboards. Seats. And then storage under there. You won't be able to see the wheels, or maybe you will. Or maybe you will. You happy?
Yeah, I love it. I really feel like when you like walking, it's like
Heaps of bench
I
space
just
too.
love just even like this space. This is guaranteed space right here. Like 100% guaranteed. Like it's like a more passion. Like see ya.
Yeah, I
You know what I
know.
mean? Like you're not gonna bump into me.
We can keep 1.5 away from each other. Nice.
What's that again?
So, yeah, he's all looking the goods. Take a seat on the seat. Show him what's going down.
Try not to hit the floor.
Oh, he likes it. He's back up here.
He knows. He's like, this must be the caravan. Hey?
Check that out.
You and I will be.
I won't sit on there yet because it's not properly secured, but because April's light, she can.
Have our little table there. This was one thing we 100% did not have in the other caravan was somewhere where we could both sit and like eat the food together.
Especially once I took the, I ended up ripping the table out because we didn't have anywhere to store Frankie and store him. Store the dogs.
Yeah.
But now that we've worked it all out and utilised the space so much better, yeah, we can now house.
Both the dogs and us.
Yeah.
Really
So
efficiently.
this is where Zola will go in here. So he'll have his own space there. He hasn't worked it out yet. Go on there, in there. Nah.
We'll go.
And then under here will be Frankie. So we'll start the cupboard from here up. Oh, you want to get in there too. And she'll have her own space under there. So it means they're out of the way. And there's no mess really. And
Yeah, I
they
think
can
I
just-
said
they
the other
can
day
just-
like about not having like a floating
Yeah,
dog
that's
bed.
right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, on April's little no floating anything,
Yeah.
that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah. So we can have space to walk around and do things and enjoy it, you know.
Is that a burp?
Burpee!
just burp boop. Oh.
But I'm pretty sure, I don't know about you guys, but I think this is the best caravan layout ever.
So we're actually taking inquiries if anyone wants, you know, their caravan refurbished / rebuilt.
Yeah, hit us up if you have any questions, because obviously we haven't really gone into exact depth of how the things are built or the measurements or anything like that. But
Yeah.
I'm sure you, by looking at it, you get a gist or whatever. But
Well,
if not, then just send us a message and ask us if you have any questions.
Yeah, I can definitely go into more detail and whatnot on how it's been done.
Yeah, if you guys want.
Yeah, if you guys want to know.
Yeah.
So another day is done in this caravan build, and we'll see you guys in the morning.
Gonna go get some din-dins.
That we are.
Good night.
Ciao. What's going on? We're back into it. Way more progress. April's just doing that feature wall back there.
Got this going on here. Jack did a good job on this side.
A little feature piece running down there.
Yes.
Kitchen's pretty much all nutted out to where the drawers and the cupboard and everything's going to go.
Change though.
Got the old soft close. Oh, amazing. So, yeah, we've pretty much just come into the final little bits and pieces of the framing.
Yeah.
All the tedious stuff now. All the bulk's knocked out, so the beds and the cupboards have you seen before. All this. We're just doing everything now so we can pull it back off and paint it. So we need to know where stuff's going and and whatnot. So that's what we're doing.
Tell you what, there's going to be a lot of painting.
April was getting a bit rude with her stuff, so she had to chuck a top on.
Hot. It's literally like 30 degrees and we're in this shed and we're like, whoo, sweating bullets.
Cooking. And that's about it. I think we're just gonna finish the rest of this off. Take a look at that. Far out, that's good. April's just on the vacuum. Can't go 5 minutes without giving it a clean. It's a good and a bad thing, I tell ya. What do you reckon?
What did you say?
I said can't go 5 minutes without giving it a clean. It's a good and a bad thing.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's good.
Oh, should I look out? Yeah, check this out. And we end up putting a handle on here so we can do this. I'll get on that bit there. Oh, I need April over here because. I'll show
There
you.
you go.
So yeah, we'll put a handle here so we can do this.
Lift it up for the storage, all our power, batteries, Jenny.
Vacuum will go
Vacuum,
there.
yes, it'll fit there nicely.
And that goes back down.
And then,
And then, if I grab the right ones. Voila.
here's the spare bed.
Spare bed. Little secret little nookie.
Yeah.
Not bad.
So if you want to have a come have a sleep over in our crib, hit us up. We got room for ya. And we've got a nice big kitchen here to cook you a good meal.
Good vegan meal.
Yeah, that's it.
No animals required. Only your fur babies, just bring them along.
Yes, bring them.
How's all the puppies in here?
Can't wait.
But yeah, it's really taking shape now.
Like when you get to like this point, like when we first started framing up, it was like, oh my god, there's so much to do, so much going on, like, you know. But then when you get to this point, like it starts to come together a bit. It just feels like you're one step closer.
One step closer. So next job is to put all the drawer runners in here. So we got access, I'm not access, so we got drawers, and then I'll start building the drawers. I'll start building the drawers tomorrow, I reckon. April's little shelves in here where all her dishwashing baking soda will go. And all the dishwashing gloves there too.
Yes, darling, you'll be doing, yeah, that's yours too.
My spot's from here to there. I'll cook, you clean.
Oh,
Deal?
hey, I'm happy with that.
I make a mess, like I always do.
You make good meals though.
Yeah, so little quick last one.
And then,
We'll see when we got the fridge.
yes,
It's the new fridge.
looking fresh.
The new Bushman. Oh, 130 litre. Tiny little freezer.
I can put my dairy-free Ben and Jerry's in there.
Yeah, or dairy-free vegan magnums.
Yes.
They're
Love a vegan Magnum.
So, yeah, we just got this now. We're going to see if it fits.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed I can measure. Oh, how do you shut them? Oh, wait. Oh, how do you shut them? Oh, so.
Oh, I got nearly broke it in the first
You
2
feel me down there,
seconds.
so wouldn't have got it anyway. Alright. Doesn't go. Ooh. Oh, there. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
And, oh, how do you open it? Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
Breaking it. What? I think that must be able to come off.
Just, nah, don't go fiddling with that. Why would that be able to come off?
Because you can change the size of the doors on.
Oh, I reckon it can shift like that. I don't reckon that the whole thing will come off.
Well, no, because you need to change the pivots of the door if you wanted to. But anyway.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. New fridge. And it's got breathing space. That's it. Kitchen is coming together, I tell ya. I'll work out how to open this. Don't I? Plenty of room for breathing back there. So this fridge was like rated, I think, the best in 2020 for 12 volt fridges. So that's why I went and got it. Limit the power it uses, but also its capacity is good as well. So yeah, stoked with that. Surely you guys are getting an idea of how this is turning out now. But I think that's where we're going to finish this episode off. Thanks heaps again for watching. This is the most enjoyable part of the whole build for sure. April's in here cleaning. Say goodbye.
Bye.
See you guys.